What is going on, you absolute weapons? Today we are back and we're here with some more Rugby League 26 content for you guys, and it is another career mode episode. We are playing for the Keighley Cougars, and hopefully today we can get the Chunky Biscuits. Again, we had an impressive debut, scoring a couple of tries, I do believe. If you are new to the channel and you want to keep seeing more content just like this, make sure to give us a big fat sub before we start the video, and also a thumbs up down below goes a long, long way to my heart, so make sure we are doing that as well. But we're going to jump up into the top corner of your screen. We're going to take the kickoff. Number 31 is going to take the kickoff. Unfortunately, we're not good enough of a kick for that yet. But we're going to roll into today's video. Really trying to push for an NRL debut in the next maybe season or so. We are getting quite up there. We are 21 years old in our career. So our time is flashing by. And to become one of the greatest of our generation, we do want to be getting games. So, but in saying that, we are in about episode 25 of this series, and we are 3 seasons in. So we have had a lot of injuries, a lot of suspensions, and just not much going our way in this career mode so far. But we have started the set off. We've got a few tackles to our name, and I tell you what, it isn't the worst of positions we find ourselves in. I do need to turn off my laptop's volume just in case I get any messages coming through. I don't want you to hear a little ping from the Mac being connected to my iPhone. So anyway, we are going to roll here. We are going to get our first touch of the game, and we're going to run out to the right. We're going to flick it off, a very late pass, and we get absolutely fucked up in the tackle there too. But hopefully this game we'll decide at the end of the episode, but hopefully this game goes as I want it to go tomorrow night with the Storm, with us being the Storm here. So fingers crossed. But yeah, we are flying along here. We are sitting at 248 subs. And one little thing I do want to mention is, I don't know if I'm doing subscribe of the month this month, because I have not received enough comments. I want to be getting more comments on the daily videos. Mitchell Riley, though, we are probably having you leading the chase now. So make sure you are commenting. Let me know down below, because I am very close to the end of the month. It is the 25th. So if we can get a comment on our next few videos, you will definitely go in the running. All of you are still invited to that. I haven't made a decision yet. So make sure you are commenting if you are watching, because it does go a long way. And yeah, we appreciate you all. We do turn the ball over inside the 30. And thankfully he ran away from me instead of running at me, because I would have accidentally tackled him there and given the ball, given them better field position, because, well, we wouldn't have been able to control ourselves and it would have been an offside. Good tackle by the lad there, though. I have played a decent enough start on the defensive front today, that is for sure. And we are really churning the cogs here quite nicely. I am thinking of doing my FIFA career. I just have not gotten around to it yet, and that's going to be a 40-20, I reckon. Fling us. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, that is disaster. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I wanted the rock. I didn't get the rock. And thankfully, we didn't get bitten in the bum. So, get that out. No, we couldn't get it out. That's unfortunate. We tried our best. Oh, my goodness. We are struggling today. You know what? We're going to go an early 40-20. No, we're not. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll see what happens here. Okay. I don't want to. Damn it. I want to do a 40-20. That's a shame. And that is just going to be tackled up at the halfway line. So it does make it hard when you are at every play of the ball to do the kicking. And they're just going to have to launch that one down the field and hope it clears his head. It doesn't. So we're going to be offside here. All right, beaut. We're back in the play. And we don't need to get involved there. We will just take them down at the 30. But yeah, let me know what you think of this series so far. Let me know your predictions for this weekend's game. And I'm going to be biased here. I'm going to go with the Storm and I believe the Bronx. To be honest, I've been saying it since the start of the finals. I think it's going to be Broncos and Storm Granny. And we are only 2 wins away from that. So we will have to wait and see if that does happen. Sky just changed colour then in the background of this game, which is just a bit wacky. Anyway, yeah, so we do think the Bronx get it done, and we do think the Storm get it done. And look, I said this to my dad earlier today. I said, pretty much, if Storm lose this week, I don't want Cronulla winning a grand final. So anyone bet Cronulla, I'll take if Storm lose. So I really don't have any negative thoughts about the other two teams fighting for it. But yeah, we are hopefully going to get to the ruck. No, we're not. Okay, awesome. Well, we need a stoppage, and I don't know how we're going to get it. That is awesome. But I'm just going to stand around here like a headless chook for a few minutes, boys. So if you want to watch me do some cardio, do stay tuned. But it is highly likely. Jesus fucking goodness me. Anyway, if you want to watch me do cardio, stick around. If you don't, well, probably wait about 3 or 4 minutes because it does usually take a stoppage to get back involved in the play. So that's fun. We're going to go and we're just going to demand they kick it. Because why the fuck not? Oh, it just sucks, man. Like, I actually hate this part of the game because you just get stuck doing nothing. And it's boring as batshit this when you're not touching the pill. Like, I control one player. Like, it's just fucking shit. Anyway. It is what it is. I might cut this scene out and I'll just come back when I'm back involved because I'm genuinely just bored as fucking crazy right now. This just sucks ass. Oh, I just hate this. It's so grim. I just want disposals, boys. I know it isn't a disposal, but I just want to touch pill. So I actually don't care. Oh, good. Good. We get a knock on, no advantage, and that means one thing. Yeah, we touched the pill, boys. We get the chockies. Here we go. Now we are back, and we didn't even have to do a cut. That could have been really, really good, bad. I was expecting till the end of the half, to be honest. But look at us go. We are flying. And we are scoreless. It is like a soccer game at the moment, but we are looking to improve on that. Bang, look at that pass, boys. That is an absolute dime and a half. You know what? We're going to go do something a little bit funky here. Oh, no. The funky play didn't work. That was awful. Oh, my God. You must think I'm a fucking spastic. If you are sticking around, this isn't going to be the best rugby league gameplay ever on YouTube, and I am fine with that, to be honest. I'm not too stressed, but I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I am an absolute fucking cooked unit. You won't believe it, but it is about 3 PM in the Arvo here, so I don't know how I'm yawning. But yeah, I will be uploading this today, so it will be Thursday, and then I will upload the next video, which will be the Storm one tomorrow, because I feel like that might get a few more views being on the same day. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, make sure you are subbing, because we are etching ever so close to that 250 sub mark, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We have been growing a lot slower the last few weeks, but we have been trying to be as consistent as we can. It is a tough little grind of a channel at the moment, so but we'll get there, and yeah, hope you guys really do enjoy it, because yeah, I enjoy making it. We are really trying to expand our games. It's just, this is the easiest one to make at the moment, so I'm like, yep, we'll go with this. Anyway, here we go. Big pass out to the left, and we're going to go a 40-20, because fuck it. I've got actually no other options here, boys. Well, I'm just going to kick it anyway. It doesn't really bother me, but no, we're not even going to get on the fucking boot anymore. Like, what can I do? I just want to kick the ball. I don't trust the boys in the team to kick it a 40-20, and I know they're not going to, so I'm like, I'll fucking do it. And then I just get tackled every time, so that's all good. How exciting. Look at me go, boys. I also still need my thumbnail for this this video, so that could be an interesting one. That's a good tackle as well by the big 27. Look at us go, guys. We are already on tackle 4, and we are going to get split apart here. Maybe if we can't hold him down, and we definitely can't. It's just so shit. Like, how can you not hold him up there? Like, it just baffles me every time. Like, how they can muster forward 10 meters. It's like there's 3 blokes around, none even trying to tackle. They're just like waltzing into the fucking end zone. It's like, Just a joke. Oh, goodness me. B. Walker puts that one over our scones, and that is going to make it a tougher situation for us. We are 10 minutes into the video, so I'd be shocked if anyone was still here anyway, so yeah. I don't know. My retention time, on average, I would check it because, well, might as fucking well. I mean, we're not going to get the ball back this half anyway. So, on the last video, my average view duration was 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So, I don't know. That's pretty bad, I reckon. But I don't know how to improve that. I don't. I do. I probably just need to be more engaging, more energetic. But yeah, I appreciate all of you that stick around for more than that. Those of you, the view that are stuck around for like a minute can go fuck yourselves. But lots of love anyway. This probably is the least popular of the Rugby League series videos. I really should have done like a My Team, I reckon, as well, because I feel like if I did that, it could have been better for the view counter. Not that that's what it's all about. I actually just play this because I enjoy doing it. So, I'm going to go hoik it down the field and just get some kick meters. Hope for a bit of a kerfuffle on their end. And see what happens here. So, nothing doing. So, that's going to be the halftime whistle. We go down at halftime by 6. And yeah, our stats definitely don't lie. We are struggling quite a bit. As you can see, I have really struggled. But there is a second half for a reason, boys. And that is where we come to fruition, I hope. Anyway. But yeah, fingers crossed. Because we need to get something going here. Big time carry there by the big fella. Gee, big's a favoured word of me in that sentence. Anyway, we roll out to the left. We get a flick pass out, and hopefully he finds space. No, he does not, but we're going to get the pill now. We do need to impress our home fans because we haven't really done much attacking of our own this game. We have really struggled to move the ball forward. So, up at the 40 already, though, and we just got to kick it on the last tackle, I reckon. And again, we get tackled there, but that's a really good fend. That is one of the better fends, and that is halfway. So we have 2 tackles to really push the field position, I guess. And again, we need to find space. Get in there, mate. Get in there. Get to the 35 if you don't mind. Even get up to the 30. Even better. We are going to chip it to ourselves here. Over the top. Oh, we didn't get the ball back. That's unfortunate. That could have been exciting. But now we just need to hold up. It's all about defense here. We get them down defensively, we are laughing. If we don't, we are in a bit of strife. It is simple. It's as simple an equation as that. And we have them already at the 40, but we are on tackle 3. So we don't want to be defending deep in our own field. Oh, you're kidding. Come on, pull them down, lads. Good stuff. Don't know what that does, but anyway, pick that up. Pick that up and go. I will take that to the bank. And now it's our time to shine. We have it in our own half on tackle 1. We are going to run and carry here ourselves here. We get an offload. And that is good because it means you usually get a tackle bust as well. Didn't on that occasion, but it is fine. We are only the 20 out from our own line. Big offload there. Get the fend. Get the fend. Get the fend. Come on, son. Alright, here we go. We're going to go ourselves. Put it under the spot. And we do. Okay, good. We'll take that. We'll go get our thumbnail photos in a moment after the conversion. But that's a beautiful try by your boy. And that is all we needed on this channel today. Because, well, we are starting to cement ourselves in this side well and truly. And we are trying to get the attention of the NRL as previously mentioned in this video. But I'll be back with you in a moment, lads. Lads, we are back and we are here and we are level after getting our thumbnail. So get ramped and edgy, I guess, is, I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. I'm just happy to be here, boys. You got to take the most of every day. You are given a good opportunity in life, and today is that. So be grateful wherever you are in the world. We get absolutely clapped there, boys, and we are going to donate it back to the boy number 4 who gets tackled immediately like a fucking egg. My goodness. Here we go. Big pass. Imagine, I had this thought, and like, I always think about, like, imagine if I became like a successful YouTuber. How wild would that be? If I could pick that up, that would be fucking awesome. And we launched that long. But I was having a think about, I'm like, imagine like, I'm trying to word it in a way that isn't too weird, but I was like walking to them, like, imagine like, or just in general, if I had a YouTube channel and like, cause you see all those YouTube channels of like Mr. Beast when they started and all that, and they're like, oh, thank you for 1,000 subs or whatever. And little do they know, like, they're going to get to like 1 million, and they obviously would dream, I want to get 1 million subs or whatever. But like, how many of those actually come to reality? But like, imagine in like a year's time or 5 years or 20 years time, it's like, I end up with like 1 million. I reckon that'd be sick. Like, obviously, I think it'd be awesome anyway, because like, it means I'm influencing a lot of people's mind for the better, I'd hope. But yeah, I feel like you look back and you're like, oh my god, like, they had no idea what was going to happen and how they'd grow, and it's just so cool. But I always wonder, like, if they people look back on people in 5 years' time will look back and go, here in 2030, like, shit like that. I reckon it'd be pretty cool. I don't know. If you are here in 2030, say g'day. I'd appreciate you. If I'm still doing YouTube in 2030, that would be wild. I hope I am, but we will have to wait and see. I'm loving the journey so far. It has been about 7 months now. So I'm 150 videos deep, and we haven't really felt like we've gotten anywhere, but we do try our best for all 250 of, or 240. I shouldn't even round up. I'm not there yet, so we are just inside. But yeah, obviously, if you are chilling out and just hanging out and having fun, listening to me ramble like a fucking idiot, I don't think we've got there, to be honest. But yeah, if you do appreciate me rambling like an idiot, make sure you are subbing. It genuinely means so much, and I think that is there. That has to be there, doesn't it? If that doesn't get called, I'll cry. That's on the line, and that means try. Give it to me, baby. Let's get it. I'm sure it's going to be called. I'm sure. Let's go. The Rugby League gods are with us today, and that's our second. And we have marginally scraped that in. But yeah, imagine, like, I just like to imagine, like, because I'm obviously as small as a YouTuber playing a tiny game that, like, wouldn't even have maybe, like, 30,000 copies sold worldwide. So, it may have. I don't know the exact figures. I know they don't do too well, though, on the view counters in general. Like, it's a very small game, and it's a very niche market. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys do, like, in a few years are finding this content and being like, fuck, like, he came from that, like, because I think my content's pretty fucking shit too. That's another issue of mine. But like, if you guys do appreciate, I obviously do appreciate you. So I don't know what I'm fucking rambling about, but I just reckon it'd be sick if, like, in 5 years' time people are still watching my videos. And yeah, I don't know. It's cool to have an impact on people and making their lives better. And like, I still remember the comment the other day where I literally cheered someone up in a hospital where I'm like, fuck, like, hope you're doing well, but like, that's insane. Like, while you watch me in hospital, there has to be better things than me, but I don't know. I look down upon myself a bit too much maybe at times as well, but yeah, whatever you are doing, just keep hustling, guys and girls. And okay, good, they've kicked it at least. That could have been a lot worse. Look at us sprint though. We are chasing him down. Oh, we missed him. We missed him, boys. Not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest little smidgens. Good tackle by the lad. Ooh. Yeah, so anyway, we are holding on quite nicely here, to be honest. We've scored our 2 tries out. We're man of the match for sure. That's a huge hit, by the way. But yeah, we actually are doing our job quite solidly. Oh boy, look at the tackle on us. The little ankle grab, stick that up, you champ. There was that guy, because he's bald and he's got a beard, he reminds me of when I used to play AFL footy back in the day, like local level, obviously. I'm not good at sport. Look at that. Look at that pass. Off to the races we go, boys. Off To the races. Oh no. I was trying to run like that and put my arm up and celebrate, but oh, fucking egg. Why am I so stupid? Anyway, we are going to get a try assist out of it. We probably hope to anyway. No, we don't. Okay, that's all good. Hopefully it means we get the pill here. I think I deserve one. I really do. I'm going to be honest with you. So we are going to put it down, thankfully. But I was meant to go like this and point as I'm running and I hit R1. I've gone, oh no. That could have ended up so much worse than it did. Thankfully we scored. Fuck, what was I meant to say? It was about the bald cunt that I played footy against. Anyway, I don't know if I've told this story on this channel, but I play local footy and it's fucking dreadful levels. But we're playing in a prelim final against a team from Dandenong Way, which is a bit of a ratty area for my eastern suburbs. I don't know the word to describe it without being fucking sounding snobby. But yeah, upper middle class, we'll call my area. And anyway, they're out from Dandenong Way, and we're versing them into like a final to get into the granny. And the granny means the final, like the proper final for the trophy. Because I don't know if anyone knows what a granny is. I don't know. I'm assuming they do. It's just a common sense thing for me. But anyway, and we were up by like maybe a goal going into halftime, and the guy's got on a mark on the 50, and I'm like trying to put him off, and because like you got to be a bit annoying, and I'm very good at that if I must say so myself. Look at that brilliant pass. Oh, we get an offload there as well, so we're gonna get the pill back here if we get up in time. No, we don't. That's all good. Oh, that's a terrible pass. We get a pass there anyway. But basically, they got a free kick on the side at half time. You know, I'm like, oh, I could say something funny here. Anyway, I'm trying to do it and focus at the same time. I was basically saying, so I was trying to say something to put him off, and he was balding in a beard. I'm like, you can't kick, you bald cunt. And he was like some 40-year-old fucking... I don't know if it was like, I don't want to be racist here or anything, but it was either Muslim or like a wog. And nothing wrong with either, obviously, and I'm a fucking side. Awesome. Getting commented for being racist on my channel. But anyway, I said, you can't kick, you bald cunt. And what's he gone today? He slotted it from about 50. And he was a bigger boy. He was about 100 kegs, and I was a skinny boy at this time. And he's trying to come up and rough me up, and I'm like weaseling my way in between my own team because I didn't want to get hit by him. I was scared for my life. If he is watching, thank you. But yeah, he scared the living daylights out of me. He's like, "What did you say, mate?" Huh? He's like coming up to me. I shat my pants, boys. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I can tell you that much. But yeah, pretty shit story. But I just did enjoy it. But I was fucking terrified. I'm like, this cunt's gonna kill me. Because like, Dandenong's known for being a scummy side, so like they'll hit you and like. I'm pretty sure it was a Massa. There was another team in the league, Massa, and they were the other team from Dandenong. And off the ball, some bloke got king hit, like knocked out cold, had to go to hospital and everything. So like those sorts of teams were fucking dodgy cunts, and I just didn't like any of it. So anyway, that's all cool in the hood, but we were fearing for our lives at that point in time. I can tell you that much. We only have a 4-point lead here, and it should be more than it is. Oh, goodness me. We have the 3 tries to our name, and we are going to win our try-scoring award. Look at that, though. Beautiful tackle there. And we honestly just can't slip too many tackles. And we need to be able to defend if they do slip the tackle. So we're going to start in our position. Okay, good. They're going to pass, and we can just sort of corral them that way and get behind our own players. So unless they run at us, we won't stop them. Yet perfect. That's a great bit of work there, lads. And that is Chalky Biscuits coming our way, boys. A 16-12 win for the boys in red at Keighley. And these are the stats for the day. We played a pretty fucking pristine game, if I do say so myself. In the Chalkies, We scored 3 tries in the second half, and that is a performance that we definitely improved upon in the first. So that's all that matters. We are going to quickly jump back into the menus, and I hope you don't mind the little mo we've got going here. It is quite spiffy, I'd imagine. Well, I'd hope anyway, for your sake, that you think it's spiffy. We are in the cup as well, which I don't like how they've got cups in the English league. That just sucks. But anyway, these are our stats. We're the best hooker in the team, so I mean, that is what it is. But we are going to end the video here because I do need to quickly record my next video for tomorrow because I won't be able to work from home because I am starting in the morning. But make sure we are subbing in the top corner of your screen there. Also, a thumbs up down below. It goes a long, long way to my heart. So if you do both of those things, I will give you lots of kisses if you want them. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Have a safe and wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And peace out, you good fucking things.